power outages. All 5 of the states remain under 500. And now we'll turn over to Brian to see just how sticky it's going to be.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Yes, the heat does remain the big story across the region. Not a whole lot to talk about other than that, besides an isolated shot for some severe storms this afternoon and evening over portions of Arkansas and Louisiana. The areas in the orange there are heat advisories, and then an excessive heat warning there for the extreme northeast portion of Arkansas for very, very hot temperatures and heat index this afternoon. So go ahead to the slides. Taking a look at the current flooding and rainfall for the next 5 days, we're in good shape, no impacts as far as river flooding is concerned. Tropical weather remains quiet, expected to stay that way for the next 5 days. And as I mentioned, there is a small chance for some isolated severe storms today over eastern Arkansas and northeast Louisiana. Taking a look at today, we have high pressure over the region, so not a whole lot of rainfall forecast, pretty dry and hot. There is that area in the darker green color in the lower right-hand graphic for the eastern half of Arkansas and into northeast Louisiana, where we could see a severe storm or two with damaging winds being the primary threat there this afternoon into early this evening. Taking a look at tomorrow, still high pressure in place, pretty dry and hot again. We'll see some showers and thunderstorms over New Mexico and eastern portions of the region, but nothing as far as severe weather or flooding is concerned, and the temperatures will remain very hot across the eastern half of the region. For Sunday, pretty much the same story. We do get a little bit more chances for showers and thunderstorms starting to creep further westward into Texas as the high pressure moves off to the east a little bit. But overall, no major impacts other than the continued heat. And then by the time we get into Monday and Tuesday, things are cooling down relatively, so nothing as far as impacts being highlighted there. We did brief the updated drought monitor yesterday. We're starting to see the drought creep into portions of Texas and Oklahoma and Arkansas. So, but nothing as far as any extreme to exceptional drought still across the region. And space weather is pretty darn quiet with no impacts to the region. That's all I've got unless there's any questions.
All right, thank you, sir. Anyone has questions, the National Weather Service, hot weather host, please type in the chat window or speak up if you're on the phone. One event continues for today, last day of the El Cimas training. Today's National Rat Catchers Day. So thanking an exterminator. And the most vulnerable part of a house in the event of a wildfire is, survey says, roof, deck, roof. Most of you were right, even Fife was right, so that's not bad. Good job, Luke. It is the roof. This is not a sight I want to see, and I'm going to bed. Seeing no questions, this concludes today's briefing. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday.